Hello, my name is Graham Monroe, and this is my Raw on Netflix review. Now, normally I do PoE predictions. I figured since it's 2025 and Raw is now on Netflix, we'll do a review today. So let's get started. Alright, so January the 6th, 2025, Raw debuts on Netflix with 17,000 strong in the audience. This was the largest arena gate in history, so pretty impressive way to start the evening. We started with a curtain over the ring, and under it was Triple H. He kicked off the Netflix era. After he went, we then saw The Rock come out, and I was expecting The Rock to set up him and Cody at WrestleMania, or possibly him in the Royal Rumble, or him and Cody at the Royal Rumble, but no, we got the complete opposite of that. Basically, what happened was The Rock put Cody over and killed any hopes of a Cody Rock match in the future, and I think this has also killed off The Rock and Roman anytime soon. So, after The Rock left, then we had Roman and Solo Sikoa compete in the tribal combat match to see who is the true tribal chief. This was a pay-per-view quality match. There was some FU solo chants in the audience, which I thought was funny. And yeah, we saw some chairs and tables used, and in the end it was two spears, and Roman Reigns got the win, and he is now the true tribal chief. All right. After that, I just want to say that I did notice that Jacob Fatu, a lot of times when he makes interference in this match, and he should be the difference maker, he always seems to get his leg out or disappear, and then the person who he's trying to help, normally Solo, ends up losing. Just an observation. Anyways, moving on from that. The Rock then congratulated Roman Reigns, and we moved on to a promo for the 2026 Royal Rumble, which will come to us in Saudi Arabia. And as a person who lives in the UK, I couldn't be happier to see a Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia time, because this now means instead of staying up till 1 in the morning, I'll only have to stay up till probably 4 or 5 before it actually starts. So, pretty good news for me. Alright, moving on. We had some celebrities in the crowd for this show. We had Michael Shea from Saturday Night Live, Stephen Amell, Macaulay Culkin, Brie Bella, and there was also some wrestlers like Rey Mysterio and L.A. Knight, in the audience. So it gave the show a much bigger feel. John Cena came out and was talking about winning the 17th title and also his losing streak. Then he mentioned the Royal Rumble and he was going to enter it and then win it. Now, I'm perfectly fine with John Cena winning the Royal Rumble. In fact, if he wins, I believe he ties Stone Cold with 3 Royal Rumble victories. But I don't really want to see Cena versus Cody. There's something about the match I'm not keen on. So I'm really hoping for a Cena Gunther world title match. I think that'd be a much better story, personally. Alright, after Cena went, I noticed there were some commercial breaks, but I didn't see the live version. I only saw the version after. So what I saw was shop adverts and Fade to Black, and then coming back on. So I don't really know how long the commercial breaks were, but there was something. That's all I can tell you. I did notice that Netflix did censor some words, but not really a big deal. Right, next up we have got the Women's World Title match as Liv Morgan defends against Rhea Ripley. Now, I think this match was saved for WrestleMania originally, but I think because of the Netflix debut, they needed something big, so they went with this match here. And after 2 ripties, we got a new champion, Rhea Ripley, finally gets the belt back, and then just as she is about to go to the back, the Undertaker comes out. You know, this guy, the dead man. He comes out and fist bumps Rhea Ripley, a pretty cool moment. And I can't also forget that Dominic Mysterio also took the riptide. That was pretty good. And yeah, I did notice in between these matches a huge gap. Very drawn out, very slow paced. Yeah, Just an observation there. Travis Scott made an appearance. I have not got a clue who this guy is, other than the fact that I believe he's now doing the new Raw thing, and that's all I've got to say about that. Then we had Drew McIntyre versus Jey Uso. Now I was expecting McIntyre to get the win, 1, 2, 3, but we got the opposite. Jey Uso with a crucifix pin scores the upset and beats McIntyre, so didn't see that coming. After that, Hulk Hogan made an appearance, and that is the most boos I've seen from Hogan since the NWO beginning. So yeah, I don't mind Hogan personally, but I think a lot of people just got fed up with his lies. Anyway, moving on. Main event time, we had CM Punk versus Seth freaking Rollins. This match was good. Good main event, but I think Seth Rollins had to slow his style down so Punk could keep up with him. Anyway, we get to the end, and Seth Rollins goes for a superplex off the top, and then he's about to do the Vulcan Arrow when Punk turns it into go to sleep, then hits another go to sleep. 1, 2, 3, CM Punk, your winner. Right, overall, I thought this was a good show, and I think it did deliver, but I was expecting some more surprises and probably a bit more wrestling. So it delivered, but not quite what I expected. It was much slower paced and drawn out than what I thought. About a 3 hour length. And yeah, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. And I will be watching the second edition. And if you like this video, give me a comment, subscribe, give me a like, do whatever you want. And I guess I'll see you for the Royal Rumble predictions video. So until then, follow that.